It's time for the Crowject podcast Wednesday night draft specials. Everyone ready? Not you, because you're a Port fan anyway. Welcome to the Crowject podcast. This is a special event on Wednesday night live, and you're not seeing Damon's head because here it is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to our sponsors, Pain Med SA, Trojan Aluminium, and the Arkabar Hotel who are hosting us tonight. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Elodie. Elodie, good to see you.
Oh, good to see you. It's great to be here.
Great to be here.
It's a nice little change of scenery.
It is.
Compared to the usual studios.
Yeah, it's a bit higher up and more tinsely.
And there's more beers.
Yeah. Quam Trimboli, welcome aboard.
Happy to be here.
Thank you very much, and thank you to our loyal Patreon fans for joining us and supporting us as well. And speaking of loyal Patreon fans, we've got Shaheen over in the corner.
Hello.
Hello. There's a place called Vertigo. And Sam Tugwell.
I like that U2 reference straight off the top. How are you, gents and ladies? Fantastic to be here.
Oh, God.
Wow.
And bring you your present.
Oh,
We have done 100 podcasts.
yes, it is episode 100, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much. Well, I'm going to have to put that on when I go for a schnitty. And to get a schnitty, you go to the Arkabar Hotel. And, well, that's where we are at the moment. And I've got to say thank you so much to Leighton over in the corner on the pots and pans. And, well, these are all my pots and pans. So we've been getting that. And thank you so much, Ben, as well. Now, this is going to be a historic night for the Crows. Now, I don't know what's been happening, but something about a pick one or something like that. We got can we go quickly around the table for who we're going to be selecting? Sam.
I think we're going to go Riley Hill for. Not that I like that, but I think that's the way the Crows will probably land.
Cool. And Shaheen?
Yeah, I think the same. I reckon I want Logan McDonald, but I don't think they'll go for him. I reckon they'll go local, unfortunately.
We've all got the same thing.
I'm going to buck the trend up. Head and heart say Logan.
Logan.
I want McDonald, and I hope the Crows don't pick Thought. May come to right anything else, but I think McDonald.
McDonald.
Hey.
Playing footy. Yeah.
Nick Gill in a smoky.
Wow.
It's our first reference to Nick Gill tonight.
Everyone's being so boring with the same answer.
Where's the shrine, by the way? I thought there would be one like right in the middle here for him.
Unfortunately, we set fire to that at last year's draft night. Right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going with McDonald. Ben, who you got, mate?
Yeah, get the farm ready. We're taking.
That's so shit.
I'm going Thought.
Thank you.
Yeah, expect
Still
better,
thought-
Ben.
And so the live stream's working. I didn't even confirm that. Thank God. All right, we're there. And we got it before. But Sam, what are your thoughts on the way that the AFL does the coverage?
I feel like it's a little overblown, but we are becoming a little bit more Americanized, aren't we?
Yeah,
It's sort of the way we're heading. So I think this is as tame as it's ever going to be. It's only going to get worse. So it's only going to become more detailed, more highly analysed, and we're only going to see more and more of the kids throughout the year, which is probably a good thing, if we're honest. We want to know the kids going into draft night, because how many of these kids do we know? Probably 10 tops?
Yeah.
Well, because we've heard all the names, but how many more are we going to know in the years to come once we see more of them? That'd probably be a good thing, but it's very highly covered, isn't it?
Absolutely. If you listen to our previous podcast, we did do the top 25. Now, Cream, what are your thoughts on any moves?
I had Archie Perkins, and he came out today and said he didn't want to leave Victoria. So I'm out already. Don't bother listening to me. Can we go around the table? They're saying that this is going to be the lowest amount of picks in a draft ever because of the changes to list selections. Now, we got vouchers to give away. They're in this little envelope here. Message in and tell us how many players you think are going to be taken, like completely. And the closest one's going to win a voucher. We got 4 to give away, so we'll give them away through.
4!
As in the Crows take or the whole AFL
The whole
take?
comp takes. How many draft picks do you think they're going to be
Gold
taking?
Coast only have 2 picks.
I'll say 37. 37?
37?
No.
That's not even a team.
That's barely a squad.
No,
like 2021.
Like Brisbane can only take 2 players,
Gold Coast can
for
only take
example.
2.
Yeah. So
Each club has to take 1 though.
Yes.
Geelong's
Yeah.
lost all their first round picks in like one fell swoop. So
Somehow Collingwood did too, and they got rid of their best player.
No, please.
Oh, here we go.
no.
Now,
Great Maynard is still.
if this is the first time that you've seen the Crowject live in action, we do have Cream, aka Turncoat, who supports the Crows in Collingwood.
Yep.
Now, why the hell is that? Meanwhile, he has a drink. So, Jack, that's news to you as well.
That's news to me, Pete, and
Rare mix.
Yeah.
Victorian family follow Collingwood. Went to Cabra, so did Brody Grundy.
What's
So
Kappa got to do with it?
Brody Grundy went to Cabra, so I support Brody Grundy.
Ah.
Hope he does well. And Dane Beams was my favourite player when he came into the league. So
Are you yet to accept that you are a disgrace?
yeah, I know. I accepted it a long time ago. I'm comfortable
Mate,
with
he's
it.
he's embraced it.
Yeah.
Once you get past
I know-
50, everyone passes.
yeah. Pick 111.
Isn't it up to like 75 that the pick's actually worth any points?
Yes, it's like 73 or something.
One, they just
yeah, and
roll.
they're worth like the 70s worth like 1 point each.
Yeah,
Shit
I was
like that.
talking with Damon the other night. So because
Who's that?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Where is he?
Oh,
Put him up. Because
This is
clubs,
Damon.
because clubs get a 20% discount.
Proof of life required.
They get 20% discount on academy players. If the Crows bid on Ugle-Hagan with pick 1, which is worth like 3,000 points, then Western Bulldogs get a 600-point discount, which is the equivalent of like pick 31. So it's a mid-second round pick worth of
Yeah.
discounts that they get. It's like it's massive.
How does the point system work for those at home who don't know? Even though I do. know.
Nobody knows.
I
Don't even ask that
thoroughly.
Type in Google AFL draft pick point value.
it is
Done.
3,000.
Can I just say that's such a boomer thing to do, to just say, please type in this. We are on the clock. 4 minutes,
Oh,
48
nice.
seconds.
We can pretty much just talk shit for 5 minutes. 'cause they're
We
gonna
do
pick
that.
on you,
We
Blake.
talk shit for an hour.
So this is controversial. How long should it actually take for the Crows to
That's
pick
the
inside the
thing.
5 minutes? Because the NBA draft, it went the full 5 minutes. They've had weeks to work this out.
You reckon Gillan McLaughlin's
Yeah.
given them a call and been like, mate, we need time to get shit sorted. Take 4.5
It's
minutes.
just ridiculous. Pick now.
You got a good point. Like for the first pick.
You know what you're
Seriously,
doing.
you know.
Like, oh,
What
they
is
had a
that-
meeting
what is that
Thursday.
extra 5 minutes going to do? Like,
Exactly.
let's just not chat about this and just wait until that 5 minutes.
Exactly.
Just get
And
it
then
over.
we'll
How's the plan change, guys?
Yeah. Now, just before we do this,
Puppy alert in the
No, I
live
can't.
comments. Yeah.
there's not a lot of talking going on there either. So surely they can just make the
I've
pick.
got to
Like,
patch it in.
They're all just staring at us.
what are they? Yeah. What are they doing?
Playing solitaire.
Make the call.
They're doing as bad as we're doing, I think.
Someone said have a pineapple and the rest of
I
them
heard Among Us is big.
debating
Might be
whether
big.
they want to take one. Yeah.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Well,
What's that thing on the right of Believe? What is that supposed to be?
A player.
Kevin
player.
Sheehan.
Is that
Player.
is that just a blank player?
Yeah.
I thought it's Big Bird.
And another
Pick
player.
is in. Here we go.
Oh, the pick is in.
Hey.
So we bid it on Jamari Ugle-Hagan.
Wow. He looks happy.
He's buzzing. He's buzzing.
Look at him.
Someone calm him down.
Oh,
Now
And it took the Bulldogs 7 seconds to match it.
Well, there it is. Jamari Ugle-Hagan is going to the Bulldogs.
Interesting to note,
Yes.
the Bulldogs gained picks 119, 120, 121, and 122.
119.
I did-
119.
Yeah.
119. And that's
Since
also
when have we had
our
that many picks?
that's also our follow account on Twitter and Instagram. There you go.
Look at how many they lost, though. Like the amount of points that you have to use to be able to get
ridiculous.
a player in that. Was that 3,000? So that's.
a couple second round picks.
But they get the 20% discount, though. So
They do. So
yeah.
it comes down to 2,400
That's-
points worth of picks. The reason he got up and he started hugging his family is because as the first pick in the draft, you get 10 grand cash. So the Crows have just given him 10 grand, knowing that they won't get him.
Oh,
Don't like that.
insider info. Why do they get 10 grand?
Because that's part of the bonuses. for
Yeah, it's
pick
part of the
Number
bonus
one pick.
being the first pick.
Does number 2
Oh.
get anything?
It
No,
used to be
No one
like-
cares about number 2.
It used to be like
The countdown's on again.
it's been a long time.
So how long does it take?
Oh, we've got another 5 minutes. So
Yeah.
we're back on the clock for pick 2.
Over or under 3.5 minutes?
It takes or it's
Under.
left on the clock.
Under.
Way
I'd say
under.
under.
Who was the last academy kid that went number 1? Bid got matched for number 1. Has there been one?
It'll be the last.
Yeah.
It's the last time they do
Next
this.
year you can't do it top 20,
No.
is it?
Top 20. No,
Yeah,
can't do
so
it.
it should be.
It's the last time it'll happen.
Just our luck.
The can he kick the football? Question. I don't know. when he's only pick one.
Plays like Lance Franklin. That's just an absolute piss take.
How many times have I heard that this week?
Yeah.
Kick, then it's a good career.
How's
If
the
he kicks
pressure?
450 goals,
No.
then it's all right. We did see that 13 game before.
Right, there you go.
I'd like to see the next one come up and say plays like Gary Ablett Senior, like just and the next one Lee Matthews or
but
something.
in
Like,
the-
how many goats can we put in
But
there?
in the later years, like he can go specific
era.
Alex Jezelenko, he plays like.
I feel like they need to be more honest.
If
Yeah,
one
what
comes
is
up and says plays like Nick Gill,
Way more
Like,
specific.
Guys like Brad Moran, like just you gotta,
well, right?
Brad Symes.
you gotta like put lower expectations on these people. It's a big expectation to be like, oh, plays like Buddy Franklin.
No,
Like,
plays like Ace Taylor, just didn't.
Kurt Tippett.
it's like plays like Buddy Franklin carrying an injury or something. Like that's a bit
Plays like Buddy Franklin did this year.
Well, right now.
Hasn't played for 2 years.
That's great. Hey, we're getting close to 3.5 minutes. Just
Oh, here we go. Ooh, shaky. We're at 2.5 minutes. Sorry, Sam, you lost a bit.
Yeah, no.
What can
How
you
would
do?
you feel?
Trade.
What's this?
We'll listen to tomorrow. Something's happened.
Wait, a trade. Trade.
Piss him off!
Do you reckon he had a Crows polo there?
Nah, mate, he's had that shirt for a month.
Bond
Get out of here.
Just like Lockie Jones has owned that port beanie for the last.
Yeah, Lucky Jones had the port bean.
My favourite was when they did the O'Neill stuff that they released for the Crows, and all the polos were just like that, straight from Ireland.
Just quickly, this makes no sense. Why would you trade the pick? You're not going to get a higher pick.
That's a very good point.
So, I mean,
Unless you get 3 and 4.
bulk picks.
Are we
Unless you-
trying to?
yeah.
Are we doing
We're
a
bulking
future?
for picks.
Oh, maybe we're trading with Essendon for their 6, 7, and 8. Thank you very much.
Cha-ching.
Oh,
This is
unexpected.
McDonald.
I didn't.
What was
I
that?
didn't-
Andy Munro's
We thought-
on my McDonald.
So the
Almost
Crows' mantra
close.
through this was we'll get the best player in the draft.
Yeah.
And then we traded.
And now we're going to trade it away.
He's expected,
What is going on?
he's expected pick
Yeah,
47.
and one
so
job.
Yeah.
This is like Port Adelaide.
Mixed messaging.
If they match the bid, like Port Adelaide can't lose in the draft because if Lockie Jones slips all the way to them, then they won. If they match a bid, then they did what they were expected to. The Crows were expected to take someone with what was pick 1, and they traded the fucking pick.
What is this?
Okay, it was 60 seconds
It's
to go.
like they've said Ugelhagen or nothing.
Yeah, is that what's happened? Because the time is still going down.
I think there might have been a
What's
graphic
going-
thing.
Yeah,
There might have been a
yeah.
graphic error.
Yeah,
Surely
It
not.
had to be.
Or else they'd cross straight to it.
Yeah, surely. This makes no
There's
sense.
no
Yeah.
trade in, is there?
No, the Fox have made their first
Oh,
error.
my God.
Picked it up.
But still, Sam, they're taking the full 5 minutes to
I know.
make a decision.
We thought 3.5 might have been.
No, we just said we've got 3 hours to coverage. Just make sure we take it up.
Ugelhagen looks like the
Milk it.
kind of bloke who'd kick
Yeah,
7
that's right.
goals in a final to sink the Crows.
It's all about the Crows tonight, so they are milking it.
That's our face.
Yeah, we've had that comparison.
Sinister. Man,
Maybe they've told the Crows just to hang on because they're talking to Jamara. Now you can put your pick in.
Oh,
If Josh Shackey's career wasn't dead before,
the pick is in.
It is dead set. Fox have told him to wait.
fuckers.
They probably did it about 5 minutes ago.
Come on, McDonald.
Now,
He just stands up.
Riley Tilthorpe has been selected. A key forward is coming to the Crom. Cream, your thoughts? Oh, he ain't happy. He's not a happy boy. Oh,
Gonna walk out.
I hope he proves me wrong, but
turn that frown upside down. Thank you very much. Now,
Damon will be very happy.
Tuggers,
I
what's your thought?
personally think that Logan McDonald is the better forward, even though this bloke can play in the rucks.
Okay, good.
Except it's questionable.
Yeah.
That's the one thing you need as a ruckman. What is this?
How can you have questionable tap work?
A place like Roland Marshall.
Ron Marshall's a good player, but
Now,
He's not Buddy.
Yeah,
Tuggers, your thoughts on the pick, mate?
I'm no expert, but I just don't. I'm going to let this. This is going to have to hang for a couple of years, isn't it? We just have to wait and see for this dude. He's a good talent. He's not a bad talent at all. There's a reason he's in the top 5, and we picked him at 2. We've identified him probably as a local talent more than anything, and the stay-home factor is probably massive because the Crows have lost so many interstate players in the past. But you got to take this for now. We got to enjoy it. Hopefully Riley's good.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's really good. But
Get
I
around.
don't know. There are people that will question it.
was it?
Shaheen, your thoughts on the pick, mate?
apathy.
Okay. Yeah, that's good to hear from Crows fans. Quandre Molly, your thoughts, mate? Oh,
He's not happy.
He's not speaking.
He's given me the Sicilian stare down. He looks like a nonna that I've just picked up the Taralli kit. I forgot the Taralli. Now, I just need to ask any comments from the listeners, Leighton.
Yeah, we've got Andy Munro. Just why?
Good call, Andy. Good call, Andy.
Caitlin Stevens similar. Just go no.
No.
And then we've
Bye.
got we don't need South Australians because all others eventually walk away. And Andy
Jeez.
Munro again. He looks like Jeremy Cameron, but not as agile.
Okay.
That's like I was saying before. You need to compare people to players in a realistic way. Jeremy Cameron, less agile.
Oh, here he is.
Let's listen to the interview.
Is that Matt Crouch in the back there?
Yeah, it is.
Crouch and Doogie.
Yeah.
Right,
Pick one gets 10,000. Pick two gets a box of Krispy Kremes.
right, mate, time to bulk up. Right.
Where's his shirt? Where's the polo? What the hell?
We've got the scarf. It's fine.
Straight from Coromania. Open today, by the way.
Yellow jumper available.
Lucky Murphy handpicked this one off the shelf.
with his boxer kit. Oh god, what an interview!
How's Will Phillips plays just like the Brownlow medalist? No pressure again.
Who did Tilthorpe be compared to?
Yeah, something killed a bloke that I haven't heard of.
There was an article during the week saying Will Phillips is a future captain. And
Yes.
North need one of them.
Oh,
There you go.
And look, real quick, I just need to say hello to Jack Hudson joining us on the pod.
While we're at it, I'm going to finish taking my beer. So, Jezza, you're in.
Jez is in. Oh, he's got to wear the Crows stuff too. Put it on. Put it on. Come on, mate. Put it on. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that ain't gonna fit me. That's a bloody medium. That's got no chance. That's gonna be a sports bra. Yeah, right. This feels like in enemy territory.
God, yeah, nah, you're among friends, mate. Look, yeah, you're probably the one here who talks the most bants to a lot of the Crows fans on Twitter as well.
Yeah, go Crom.
Yeah, go cry. Oh, now, to all the boomers out there, listen. Just because we say Crom, it doesn't mean it's against the club.
Did you see the new group?
Yeah, shout out to Adelaide. Shout out to the new Facebook group, Adelaide Crows Pride non-Crom.
Oh, controversial.
It's just non-Crom. Yeah, it's a bit of a ramshackle thing tonight, but just to recap, we have selected Riley Tilthorpe with the second pick. Jezzy, now, real quick, your thoughts on what's happened tonight?
I'm happy with Tilthorpe. I thought we'd go with him because local, a bit more versatile. They might have been looking at his height and speed.
Yep.
With and being able to play ruck, wing, forward. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I would have been happy with McDonald, but yeah, Will Phillips is jumped up a bit higher than I thought he would.
We've got a pick that's come in. Here we go. This is Sydney's pick. Logan McDonald.
Wow.
Oh dear. He's in the very awkward lounge room with the very small split air conditioner up the top. I don't
That's
know
a
what's happening there.
COVID safe lounge right there.
I don't think it's COVID safe, but they've got a nabbed footy slash.
Rate the blind.
He's got like the strangest haircut. It's like a bowl cut of some sort,
Yeah.
but just floats down.
Yeah.
Like,
Now, I just want to say those blinds, they're shout out to Good Afternoon Adelaide. Blinds for the blind. That's what they look like, mate. They look shocking. Oh, what's happening there? Gee whiz.
I
Oh.
like how for every player they'll have 3 greens and then a question mark.
Yeah.
Like
Can he cook scrambled eggs?
not sure, maybe.
Gee whiz. God. So Sydney have taken Logan McDonald. Yeah, I know. That's a shock of everyone. What the hell? Oh, God. Yeah, exactly.
He'll go.
Yeah, and then West Coast will trade the farm as well, just like they did for Tim Kelly. Now, any comments on the stream later?
John Arnold with mash and beef with cream sauce.
I like that. I'll have that. Does Yark have that?
Then ask cream sauce.
Oh God, we're not talking about special sauce.
And we got Caitlin Stevens again. She said, "I don't think I can make it through the night now."
Is your phone safe, Kate?
It's okay.
It's all right, mate.
And she has $50 on Hawthorn not taking Hollands.
Oh, good call.
Interesting.
All right, well, Kaylee, you just signed up as a Patreon last night, so
Cream, you missed
Here
it.
comes the drink.
Cream.
you got it.
Wait for him to put the beers down. Come on.
Aggressive.
Here he is, and we're observing a lounge room that has the awkward home theatre that's
And he'll fucking
mounted.
sink us in an elimination final with the SCG.
5 years. Playing for West Coast, though.
Now, I just want to point out with this lounge room, how do you put a split in that high and you put the remote in such an awkward position?
Oh!
It's the middle of the
It's just hello.
You can tell that his brother's not adopted in the back right hand
I'm actually thoroughly enjoying the analytic side of analysing every draftee's living room.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, what else are you going to look at? Like, that,
I don't know.
That's a wallpaper, sure.
that's very mid 2000s, big brush sort of thing.
Much like the haircut, patchy
Yeah.
at best, really.
Yeah, based on the head cut, Andy's put. He said
you
based
know
on the
what?
haircut, Tilthorpe is a better pick than McDonald's.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all I
Get around it.
It's a win.
2020 has been the year of Zoom. And it's also been the year of awkward crosses as well. And none more so than this. Because you've got the big clock and you've got a vent on the roof, which is smaller. And you've probably got a room full of mosquitoes at the moment as well, because there is not one fly screen.
How about the Feng Shui though?
Feng Shui shocking.
What about the eye contact with the Brad Johnson on his TV screen rather than the camera?
Look at that mullet in the background.
Oh.
That blonde mullet. That is unreal.
Where?
Who is he? Let's pick him up.
What is that?
No,
Just-
it's covered by the graphic.
Ah, come on, Foxtel. Lift your game.
Oh, shocking. We ain't going to
I
say.
reckon they should do a thing.
I thought you were talking about the girl in the background. I was like, I think that's just a hair.
No, definitely the young lad next to him. Unreal blonde mullet. Real good.
I like that.
Do you reckon they'll eventually like go towards like an NFL or NBA style where they send out all the shirts to the players and
reckon that
eventually? I mean, yeah, it just in terms of optics, it'd look a lot better.
Yeah.
If they're going towards this media-driven form of draft night,
Definitely. I
stay
think,
towards it.
I think so. Or maybe they'll get the CGI superimposed. So it's like you're moving everything. Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
boy.
No! Don't pick him, Hawthorn.
It's too soon, Clarko.
Someone's just been told he's going to Hawthorn 5 minutes later.
It was actually his missus going. Oh, shit.
The Opera House or even the bridge.
Now, Leighton, we got any comments from the listeners, mate?
We got Jimmy saying COVID will be over by the time they finish this count.
Very good.
Contention for a voucher right there.
He's stoked too. Look at him.
Look at him.
Get around him.
He's heard about the nightlife on the Gold Coast.
He actually looks that excited there might be someone under the table.
Some real American pie areas.
Oh, God.
It's going out live.
We needed a
That's a
delay. We needed a bloody delay tonight.
Isaac Smith. Little.
Now, toughness.
I'm so yeah. Why is it behind the highlight?
You want to see everything.
He's got it behind. Yeah.
Oh come on! You can't say he plays like
He plays like
Bontempelli, mate.
Well, he kicks like goals like Bontempelli.
He's not even looking at the goals.
He's got hair like Bontempelli.
Well, how far out is that, lad? Takes set shots like Ben Brown.
He didn't make the difference.
What is going on? This is the worst highlights package of all time.
It's actually killing me.
Yeah, and also just a shout out to the people who thought that we should take Hollins with pick 2, and that's his highlight package. Do you reckon Fox had it ready? That it was going to be crap, and they're just like, Crows fans.
They thought the Crows were going to take him. Yeah, I think about 3 people in the comments put Smokey Hollins pick 1 before it started. So those comments.
Gee whiz. And I just want to point out, Stuart Jew is not in the room. He's currently smashing a pie warmer.
Back right corner there. He's there.
Oh, he's got the AirPods. I like that.
No one else can hear what's being said.
You a fan of that? Good hit.
He looks like someone.
Who does he look like?
Which so
They've just got bunk beds in the left and right. area there.
I don't know.
He looks like he's in
Gone
IKEA.
to an older shit.
Ian Bell. Look at the guy on the left.
He's already got the
He's
tan.
killing me. He's fine.
That kid is shook.
That's Frozen.
Yeah, it's fine.
Look at that.
Look at the bloke on the left. He looks like he's just seen.
He's seen a lot.
That's the first Charlie from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
He's just seen the highlights package that Fox Woody put up.
You know what he looks like? He looks like he's on the set of Touched by an Angel. That's an obscure reference.
That's very obscure.
How many of his mates are going to screenshot that photo of him?
Cool. Credit cards being smashed. And there's a random child in the background. There we go, random child. Tick that off your bingo card.
Actual draftee.
Yeah, that's it.
Oi.
I think Draft Bolter was the last thing to go off that.
Yeah, that's true.
I just want that child to start screaming very loudly. Essendon.
Just starts puking.
Who wants chowder?
The baby literally must have started screaming.
Yeah, I reckon.
Now, let us know, do you go sour cream and then sweet chili? Or sweet chili and then sour cream? It's clearly sour cream first.
I just want to point out, we talked about this every single time we were at the bunker. Well, why don't you tell us, Cream, how do you do it?
You just did.
I just told you.
Okay.
It's clearly...
It's a delay to the right hand side of the table.
That's getting back to me for all the times that you have tuned out to me. And a comment from a top fan, Caitlin Stevens. We're at 100 episodes as of tonight. Look, it's been a whale of a time doing the 100 episodes. Do you guys have any, Cream? I just want to ask, what's your favourite memory from doing the Crowject?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
I've got 100 episodes. Thanks for the heads up.
Well, just give me one.
Okay.
Talking to your microphone, you dickhead.
Probably the real...
He does that all the time, by the way.
Probably the real beginning rookie days where the dogs was you came over my place and the dogs were scratching at the doggy door, and then
Episode
I went out for a smoke after about 20 minutes.
Your roommate turned up.
Doors closing, opening and closing.
And,
I reckon cream cooking a roast dinner.
oh God.
Pretty good one.
Hey,
That's true.
hey, Elodie, do you have a mashed potato? You got the mashed potato? You got a fork?
I bought you a potato masher. I bought it and gave it.
She threw it out the next
I
day.
didn't know what to do with it.
But we all know what to do with mashed potato.
Must dig my dig in the mashed potatoes. Go Hogs.
Thank you very much. Shout out to the Arkansas Razorback sponsor of the pod. Not really. Anyway. Oh, here we go. The Crows are on the clock, ladies and
If
gentlemen.
you don't have graphics, you can't fuck them up.
Yeah.
This night is set up for this to be a Lockie Jones pick, isn't it?
Absolutely. Oh, please, dear baby Jesus, let it be a Lucky Jones.
And compensation pick 119. Oh, that's gone already.
Got him.
Hey, might have come back. Might still be out.
To be honest, if you're the Crows, do you bid on him anyway?
Yeah.
Why not? There's no harm in bidding on him.
Yeah.
Because unless Port's like, nah, fuck it, let him have him. That's not going to happen.
That would. Oh, jeez, imagine that.
I think we probably take Powell here. If I'm honest.
It wouldn't surprise me if we traded this pick. Don't forget, we were talking before about the Crows trading picks 9, which is now, and 23 for 2 picks to Collingwood.
Yes.
Jezza was bringing up.
Now, real quick, who do you think we're selecting, Cream?
I think if we're going to keep this pick, I think we'll select Tanner Bruin. If not, then I think we'll trade it.
Cool. Ben?
I think Powell.
Jezza?
Cuckoo Poulter.
Booker Poulter, I like it.
No, I reckon they'll do the bid.
They'll be.
And then they'll get him, because Paul won't want him, right?
Yeah, fuck it.
And Damon says, as I predicted, it was leaked in the video last week. We'll take Powell as well.
Yep.
Oh.
What was Dom saying about how Lockie Jones looks like a grown 26-year-old man already?
It does.
There's no way he's 18.
That's big coming from an Italian. Anyway, and Tuggers, who do you think we're picking with pick 11? Lucky Jones?
Lucky Jones.
Yeah. Now, yeah, stick it up in. Yeah. Sorry, mate.
I can think of 119 reasons why.
I got it. Yeah, second one.
If it tries to turn, Paul would 100% do it.
Oh, yeah. Just do it. Smelody, who do you think we're picking?
Yep, same as Sam.
Yep, just
Go get around it. And Shaheen. Yeah. All right, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. We want it for shits and giggles.
Who knows? Maybe we'll pull a Tom Duday and go way left field.
Well, that worked out.
We could.
Hang on. Is this actually a trade?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Last time they fucked it.
Oh, shit.
What Tom's? Oh, they've done it again. They're just fucking with Crow supporters. What? Hey! Hang on.
Hey, we traded with God. We won the trade.
What is that?
Oh, not our round 4, 2021.
4th round picks. 4th round picks. Wait a minute. So the Crows get 34, but they give away a 38 in a round 4 2020 pick. Maybe this is so that Port don't have enough points to match the Crows bid, and then the Crows are going to.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Come on.
The pick is in, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Oh
The second player that's coming to the Crows will be hurry the fuck up, Gil.
The pick 11, the Adelaide Crows select
Tanner.
Luke Pedler.
Right, now, he's a massive bolter. He's a Glenelg boy.
Yeah.
He's a Glenelg boy who was supposed to go mid-20s.
Rank 50.
No,
Up the base.
Go the base! Up the base!
Oh, jeez. I still have trauma from this 2019 NFL Grand Final.
It's just not a good time here for Jack.
Yeah, but what about that 2007 AFL Grand Final? Yeah, got another one in.
Yeah, look.
Cats. Thank you very much.
he's a very.
Sam's like, Cumberland's like, I'm never heard of this guy.
He's a midfielder forward that plays for Glenelg. He's very explosive, got great pace, a real bull at it.
I think you can tell no one knows about him when there's no highlights.
And they haven't even cut to it.
They've actually got Zach Reed's stats on the board.
the SANFL only put up highlights of him this week.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, on Monday, and I was going to post them in the chat, and I probably should have now. But yeah, no, I was keen on this guy a bit later on.
Andy Munro's foot. Peddlers from Kingston. He's another Southeast boy.
That's another Guernsey you'll be collecting in.
Exactly.
Good old
Shout out
Mutters.
to Munro Jumpers. Instagram.
Fuck all USA preachers, mate.
Says
Nothing wrong with taking an interstate loan.
Says the Collingwood and Crows hybrid. Yeah.
So I just saw something. The girl that's on the left looks like she's applying for jobs. Like she's trying to get out of there.
20 minutes before she walked in, they said, we're not going to need you after next week.
So
She's trying to get to Geelong to follow Cameron.
I think she's too young to get to Geelong.
GWS.
There you go.
Still no bid though. Interesting.
He better not turn out to be a fucking jet and we passed on him, I swear to God.
He's gutted.
His family just booked out the whole pub.
It was at this point that his girlfriend knew they weren't going to last.
And thanks for Sam Tuggle joining us as well. Now, I just.
You didn't hear listeners? Wow.
He's just downloaded Tinder.
Re-download.
That is outrageous.
Now, shout out to Sam Tugwell for joining us on the Crowject live stream tonight. Host of the press box, is that what I said awkwardly? Or?
When?
Yeah, I think I put that on Twitter, and your co-host got the
co-host.
out of joke.
No, definitely co-host. There's three great men. Dale Fletcher, I know is watching right now, and I'm looking down the barrel.
Shout out to you,
He's
boss.
in the advertiser building right now watching. he should send a question into this show, actually.
Yeah,
He really
thank you
has to
very
do
much.
that. He Get on it, desperately
Fletch.
needs it. What's the price again?
You got four
voucher.
$25 vouchers
There you go.
from the
Fletch, get on it.
from the Arkabar Hotel. Thank you very much. I shouldn't show the blank side. Look at that. That's four. How much?
Nothing.
Four. Yep. Cool. No, look, thank you so much. And look, one of my favourite memories from doing the Crowject, and we're on episode 100 tonight, is doing our we did our first episode with Sam at 5AA. I was shitting bricks, and I don't know why really, because it was on a Sunday night. I think you were.
Yeah, we're after footy finished.
You were the only person I think in the building. Or
That's
something
it. I
like
was
that.
the only one there.
Yeah,
And it was only because I'd finished up a shift and I said, well, boys, this is the most convenient place and there's space for you to do it.
Yeah,
so
correct.
let's just do it here.
Yeah, that's right.
So we
And-
came up.
Yeah, and nothing like Bo doing a Bo's bake in the middle of an empty building. Just resonated perfectly. No, thanks so much, Sam, for being on
anytime.
tonight. And you were obviously on last year as well. But what's your favourite memory from the Crowject? Any sort of shit talking that you've heard?
Oh boy, shit talk. No, but honestly, the Bose bakes are probably the best part of the show, and he needs to be back. I've heard he's not been around. Where the hell are you, man? I'll almost bake you from afar. No, I wouldn't do that. No, I love it. And Cam Sutcliffe is a fantastic addition to the show, and he really needs to be a part of it.
Absolutely.
So we're over here and you just like talk up a guy that didn't even show up, Sam.
I know. It's weird, isn't it? I'm a team player.
What about Ben?
Well, Ben's bake. Where's that?
Ben's bake. I like that.
Surely you can bring that to the table.
He's just not angry enough.
Draft
is he?
picks.
He's
What's
just
the
really-
deal?
Fire up. What can we do to fire you up? What pisses you off? Come on, man. Give us something.
Is it like golf?
What pisses you off?
Port Adelaide.
Port Adelaide pisses him off. Now, this is the best #1 troll, Port Adelaide troll on the internet. So outrageous. We're going to have a mini debate here. Just fire away. 119 jokes will fire him up, so let's start.
Troll, that is outrageous. If I'm trolling anyone, it's Richmond fans, and we can all agree on that.
Yeah, no, we can actually.
You know what? I think what we need disappointed Dom, because apparently he stormed out. He ain't happy.
Why?
I don't know, wedges or some
Phil
shit.
Thorpe.
Yeah.
So Dale Fletcher hasn't sent a question.
No.
Okay, I'm really disappointed.
Send him a
Dale,
text.
you really need to step up, mate. There's Asgard matches on the line.
Just let that through.
Plays like Matt Crouch. Here you go. Tom
Jeez.
Sal plays like Matt Crouch.
So he's crap for the first half of the year.
Oh.
Anyway.
Only handballs the footy. Oh.
Does he have a brother that plays for St Kilda?
Anyway.
And if he goes in the free agency, it'll be a band 2 pick.
That's good by you.
Thank you. That's good. For you. Yeah. For me. Yeah.
Do you think he does drugs like Matt Crouch as well? Or just-
Oh, now, allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, it's
Can't have
shit.
that. We can't have that. We can't have
Oh,
that.
that- that-
Now we've crossed the line.
at a point.
Yeah, bullshit. That's
Yeah, that point, Facebook Live.
Shout out to Papa K if you're watching, mate. Yeah. She's your issue. Anyway.
And he's put Damo will be very sad that Matthew Power's gone.
Tom Powell is elite in everything.
This one.
Look at that.
He's not bad.
It's all green bars.
It's not going to look anything like that.
It's unlucky to pick 13. Though.
Just set it upside down.
It's like the world's greatest shave ad. Perfect impression, Damon. Well done.
Yeah, exactly. Oh dear. Why is he not smiling in his photo?
Very serious.
He went to North.
Yeah, just
I had to take 2 different shots, a smiling shot and a sad shot, depending on what club he went to. Why does Gil McLaughlin do a bit of a shock face?
Yeah,
I was like, what the hell are you on about, Freo?
Who does it better, Gil McLaughlin or Adam Silver?
There is a dog, there is a kid with Doritos, there is things going all over.
There is a ducting system up on the wall.
yeah, just shout out. Yeah, there's a split.
That is a very red shirt. That's what stands in the way. Yes.
Look at that.
What's this is my moment.
Yeah, he was just,
Is that half a barrel as a table?
jeez, I remember the good old days when I played at Hill Thunder.
He's not strong, boy.
He's not strong enough.
Good at intercepting, driving, kicking, just not strong.
He's good at driving.
Oh,
Mate, when you,
Won't have any late night incidents there.
even Emmanuel. Oh, God, he's good at that. Bloody hell.
Has his bus license, truck license, all everything.
He's got HCMC, get around it. Yeah. He doesn't even have sleep apnea, so he only has to do the test it once every 10 years. Jesus. Anyway.
Oh, jeez.
Connor Stone.
To the Giants.
Collingwood was tipped to take him at 18.
All right, that girl's currently on Seek at the moment. She's sending her resume everywhere.
Making her way to
Get me the hell out of here. I love a general forward.
Yeah.
Not a specific one. Just,
He's just, it's not quite a sergeant forward.
yeah.
Private forward.
He's a bolter. Connor with one N. I keep my tomato sauce in the fridge.
Yeah, good lad.
Good call.
We all agree?
No.
Yeah, good call.
Well, hang on. So why not?
Hang on. Ben's getting angry. Here we go.
Yeah, no, this is good. Now we've got Ben's bait.
It's literally on the
Well done.
What is with Derenberg outside of the fridge?
Why? Come on.
Cold sauce on a hot
is unreal.
You gotta have it. Yeah. You gotta have it. Yeah. Cold sauce hot pie.
Can I just point out, I feel like we're back at episode 2. Because that's what we're talking about to fill time.
John Arnold's put, who's double dipped?
Yeah, that was a big double dip too.
Is it 12?
Oh, does that come
Take it off.
Yeah. Oh, no.
That was an off-camera show.
See, he's like me. You take it off, you can't tell.
This is your time anyway, mate. Collingwood's on the board.
Oh, here we go.
Vicky's in.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
You can tell by the Port Adelaide logo behind him.
Spoilers.
There he is.
Get around him.
You're clearly at the local.
There's a pink rubbish bag in the background.
Another ducted system on the wall.
Big Caleb Poulter there as well.
Yeah.
That's another Fujitsu split on the wall. Australia's favourite air.
Does anyone know who the others are? One's Caleb Poulter. Who's the other one? Who are the other two?
Oh, look at his hair. There's 3 there.
That one bit of hair is very annoying in that photo.
There he is. Look at it.
Fumbles. He's got a touch of the fumbles.
Fumbles? We've got enough of that.
Tommy Richardson's jumping on.
Jasper Pittard's back.
I was about to say,
Don't you dare.
shout out to Ian Daly as well.
We already have Riley Bonner, who loves a fumble. Plays like Caleb Marchbank.
Nah, seriously, this kid is born ready. He's turned to go. Port will be happy. Port will be very happy with him.
Comparison. That's what you wanted. No.
You bidded for him too.
Oh, God.
No, he's a serious player. You're happy with him, Jack.
Yeah, very true. I'm chuffed.
No, you'll be very happy with that.
Yeah.
Collingwood.
Here we go.
Yellow. Don't bid on your academy project.
Collingwood
No,
pick
pick-
17.
Jaden Stevenson from North Melbourne.
Oliver Henry.
Oh, your man. Your man.
Holy shit, look at the size of that.
His eyes have rolled into the back of his head.
Look at that. Hey,
That Christmas tree is massive.
how can you have a big Christmas tree and
Bargain buy, mate.
one strand?
He's a bargain buy, according to Fox.
He's a bargain buy.
Great out there.
The quality of that camera actually hurts.
Can
He better be better than I think he is.
I just say bargain buy is just another version of reject shop?
Cheapest. Cunos.
Yeah.
Cunos. $2.
Collingwood's warehouse? Yeah.
Consistency. That's what Collingwood need.
Oh. He kicked the goal from 10 metres out and it's bounced twice there.
Plays like Jack Gunston.
Oh, if he's like Jack Gunston, I'll take it.
No, he's all right.
So that means
So,
Close player.
long term, Tom Brown was right about Jack Gunston going to Collingwood, just not the Jack Gunston.
Sam Tugwell.
Special.
I've just received a text from one of our good mates from the advertiser, Andrew Capel. He's like, "Hey mate, you look like a wanker amongst all those Crow people."
Thank you, Andrew.
You know what I like? AC is just one of the genuine best blokes.
Yeah, that's it.
And that is
Although,
a genuine
I'm not-
comment. He actually means that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if
That's
I'm
not a
gonna
joke.
I'm not sure if I'm going to go with the best bloke sort of thing after that, but thanks for that, AC.
Now, we definitely do.
And here comes South Australia's most hated club, Richmond.
Yeah, look, I've got to be honest. I've got a real soft spot for their song.
Oh, that's what?
It's a banger.
That's I'm pretty sure everyone that went on that camp doesn't.
No.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, stay there. All right, sorry. Technical difficulties here at the Crowject.
Mentions camp technical difficulties.
Trees, buses. I'm giving
Just
on
checking with Safe Workers, eh?
What's underneath, guys?
It was going to happen at one point.
Okay, Jack Hudson needs to go in front of the camera, do very similar sort of show and tell, and then we'll put the Guernsey on.
I don't know how much established 1996 comments I can handle.
I was saying off mic before, I'm liking this night because it's like we're all judging what these guys look like, and that's like, but that's what women go through every day, and now we get to do the same to men. Like, look at him. They look
But
like
this
a
is
dickhead.
while people are judging us on what we look like while they watch us.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a cycle.
Oh, it is. Yeah, we're all just judging each other. Write in now if you're judging what cream looks like. looks like
I
trash.
don't blame you.
Plays like Gary Rowan.
Oh.
Pick up.
That's why Geelong wanted him.
Why would they want him if they already got Gary Rowan?
Rank of
He must like
56.
Hudson, what goes on inside Hudson.
Oh,
That's a good point.
Jack.
Allegedly.
Training.
Allegedly.
By the way, can we give a plug to Sam Tugwell? What are you working at over the summer? What's this KG business every Saturday?
We don't need to talk about that.
Why not?
On a Sunday morning,
Yeah,
I'm going to hang out with KG.
lovely. If you're into cricket, Sam Tugwell's your man. He knows more than anyone else.
No, I don't.
He's on Foxtel.
He definitely does.
Yeah. Cricket.
No, not really.
CEO and treasurer of the press box, Sam Tugwell as well.
No, this is so Jack and I caught up this morning, and Dale Fletcher has already assumed the position of treasurer because we work with zero money.
Mongrel kick from his team, mate.
Seriously good.
Oh,
gee.
What a head. He's got.
That's a lead.
I tell you,
LED out of
if
10.
that guy wasn't getting drafted, he would be 9 caps deep by
Out of
10 p.m.
Melbourne are going to have the sexiest midfield with him and Clayton Oliver.
Put him on the January in the calendar.
Oh, boy.
He's got such a small face.
Is that the first observation you make?
Oh, yeah.
Size.
Size.
You can't change that.
Size of what?
Hey!
Cool.
Oh, wow.
Stretch yourself.
Disappointed Tom, he's
If you
here.
don't grow 10 centimetres in the next 2 months, you can't.
It's like,
That's it, you're gone.
it's like Bart and Fallout Boy. Use the pets to stretch yourself out.
We like your hustle, that's why you cut.
He grows 8
That's why it's so
centimetres.
hard to cut. Jeez.
Oh, boy.
I was just waiting for that to be smothered. It's easy to look good when everyone else is shit.
Oh, the off break.
Here we go. Selling a bit of
This bloke
candy.
has the most impressive package of all of them.
That's not what size meant. Well,
Hey.
Impressive package, size, questionable.
not a good performer in the showers. Jeez, Tuggers, we were alluding to it. You're just like, yep. He's doodle small.
He's got to simplify it. Some of the listeners
Some people just probably don't get it.
Exactly right. Sometimes you're going to black and white. This is how it is.
Well, just say it straight up, black and white.
Tuggers by name, tuggers by nature.
Ah. Boy.
With this pick, calling it now.
I'll say 30.
Ellie is still typing in her job application.
Yep. She's going at it.
Any of you,
Hey!
Great barrier.
any of you fellas want to be a reference?
We want you going by the end of the night. Get hustling on those applications.
So Kevin Stevens has said Saints for O'Driscoll.
Collingwood have to match the bid. At 23, you match the bid.
It would be so Collingwood for them not to.
I'm telling you, if Crows had a bid for him at 9 or 11, that's one thing. But if the bid doesn't come till mid-20s, you match the bid.
Here we
mate.
go.
It's a bargain.
Who calls their child Reef?
So it's
Same pump we saw earlier.
To lose 40 and 41 and gain a pick 10 picks later,
Reef.
They're the ones they traded for earlier.
you just match the bid, mate. Surely.
Are there more Reefs than Johns in the AFL at the moment?
Yes, yep.
And you go to Elodie.
Oh, you've got
your own hotkey. And it is.
Melbourne.
There it is.
You can use that for whatever
We
you
need to
want.
explain this. We've got to explain this one to Jack. So Elodie wasn't able to make it to one of the pods.
Yeah.
And I just said to her, can you just read out just every single team name and I'll cut it up so we can just read it out on the pod. So she starts reading out, Adelaide, Brisbane. Then she gets to Melbourne and you can tell it's halfway through because she's just like, Melbourne. She just half-asses
Just
it.
had a gutful.
I was bored.
Yeah. Who are you going for today, Dermot? I'm going for Adelaide. What about you, Dennis? I don't think the same. I'm going for the Crows.
Is that Gil McLaughlin?
And Andy Munro just asked, where did Crom Trimboli get his shirt? Where'd you get it from, big boy? A vintage shop.
I'll find it. I'll send it in.
He definitely wants to
He's
buy
going to
it.
find it. He's going to comment.
Tell him $100 he can have it.
Okay, $100. Munro, get it out.
Wow. Live dealing.
He actually will do that.
Live trades on the air.
$100 and you take it off, right?
Yeah, that's the first live trade on draft.
Had a gutful of the AFL live trading shirts.
And if you
Room on Fire Vintage.
oh,
Room on Fire Vintage.
Our proud sponsor.
oh.
Get around to that plug. Right into us.
If you want to know where to get me and Peter's shirts from, where do you get those from?
You go to redbubble.com/Crowject, and if you head over there, you'll be able to get some sweet merch, like what Elodie's wearing tonight. The top, not the bottom. The bottom, I think. What's that?
Oh,
Cotton on?
I don't know. Probably cotton on.
Yeah, cotton on. Get around it. Sponsors of the pod. I think they sponsor Geelong though, so fuck them.
Pizza.
Trade.
Oh, the trade's in.
Hey.
Oh, the Crows are traded up. Come.
What?
Come on, get around. Oh, we traded with Collingwood. Oh, no.
No.
We gave 20.
And a third round next year?
Why did we?
Right Cook. Right and Cook.
Cookie. Okay, we traded up. Thanks, Shane. Good analysis.
Yeah, no, we just traded 2 picks to go up 2 spots.
Yeah, just did it for shits and giggles.
Not enough trades going on at the moment.
He's a good boy.
Not bad.
Good size.
Yeah.
What do you think is better, the red, blue, or yellow Powerade? Or is that Gatorade?
Blue is the best Powerade by far.
It's got to be Powerade.
Yeah, blue.
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 Yeah, purple and blue on
Red's
far.
kind of gross, to be honest.
Dokers.
Dokers. Get around Dokers.
Or maybe you like the pump water more.
Oh, he's making a phone call.
Choice.
Here we go.
What?
Who's that mid forward? Poulter.
Oh, he's an unlocked character.
We haven't reached that
You
stage.
have to reach level 25 before you unlock him. Oh, Brady Cook.
Yes, Brady Cook. Bring back Sujai Cook, I say.
What about Mike Cook?
Caden Stevens, in all caps, Poulter and Cook are ours. Ha 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 ha.
Picks in.
What?
Oh, we've done it, ladies and gentlemen. We finally fucking made it. Shoot. Thoughts on Braden Cook, Jezza?
Very impressed with that pick. I was very keen that we got him. Very tall, speedy midfielder forward. So he's
Not a fan of the haircut, though.
No.
Oh.
No. I stuffed that one. Ari's from Aberfoyle.
So, scoreboard impact, marking, and X Factor.
Volumes.
What did I do with this? What is ready? What did do?
Hands or feet?
Do I play? I don't know.
Maybe eat the ball.
Okay, so if he doesn't know what to use the ball with, but he kicked the second most goals in the under 18,
Yeah.
at least he knows where to kick the thing he has no idea about.
Oh, dear.
And ranked 23. Oh, it's a steal. Yeah, it's a steal, but I'm surprised he slid. Like, I know he started pretty far back and then he kind of bolted as. Yeah. So. Can I just say, I read Specky McGee the other day. Again.
Great book.
What a book. Very underrated.
It only took him half an hour and he was happy because on the front it said 3 to 5 years. What were your thoughts, mate?
Oh, mate, I've read it about 3 or 4 times. But
Did you
bring it
read-
back. Bring it back. We need another one.
Come on, Gary Lyon, get onto it, mate.
Oh, I'm sick to death of hearing that. Not knowing COVID was going to be here. Gee, it's really affected the club. No shit, it's affected everyone, dickhead. Right? Like, no one's been saying, oh, yay, global pandemic. Things are going great.
Maybe Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Hey, mate.
We only have to lose 17 games instead of 22.
No, that was us. That was us.
Yeah, that was us.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Shut up, Shane.
I'll pick with picks.
Poulter.
Oh, very.
That's very controversial. Yeah.
Non-SA, the Barrels.
Oh, the Barrels and Cecils will be steaming at the moment.
Local boy. Is he related to the Jared? Is he related to Jared?
brothers?
From Brisbane?
Oh, check it up. Someone got the phone.
So James Payne in the chat has said, even Gill is like, fuck, this is taking too long. I'm out. And Jason McKay has reacted to the Berry pick and said, what the fuck?
No, he's good.
He's good.
Good boy.
He's good. He's done his good. Ball eights, huh?
Yeah, true. But I'm sure that'll be happening overnight. But look, ladies and gentlemen, It's been episode 100. We've done it live. It's been crazy. Tuggers, thanks for hanging around, mate. You're an absolute star. Thanks so much. And I'm just going to go around the table with you quick. Cream, you've been on since episode 2, so that's 99.
Yep.
Technically. Thank you so much. Yep, got to go PP. But hey, you've been fantastic for the pod. Thanks so much. Jezza, thanks for being an amazing Patreon. And always all your info as well about all things development too.
Very informative.
And Ben, come on a little bit later, but thanks so much for being on, mate. Appreciate it. And something's just happened to Cream's mic. Okay. Hey, Cream's out. Show him. Thank you so much for supporting the pod. Thanks for coming on too, mate.
Thank you very much.
And good on Travis Kelsey too. Smelody.
Hello.
We've worked together for many years, and most of the time we just talk shit about Nick Gill. It's good to actually put it on a pod, finally. And Leighton, you're a gun, mate. Jeff Albertson too. Get around the channel on YouTube. It's an amazing one too. Crom.
Sam Berry plays like Jared Lyons. Well, we shouldn't have given Jared Lyons.
His microphone's back. Thank you very much. Hey, thanks so much for supporting the pod. Did you really? Oh, God. You found it by accident. That's always. Yeah, welcome aboard. Bloody hell. And look,
thank you, Pete.
Thanks, guys. And look, 100 episodes down.
Enjoy your Guernsey, Pete.
Thanks, guys. And yeah, 100 episodes. Thank you to everyone that's been on pod. Thank you to Damon as well. Let's get his big mug up too. There he is. And thank you so much to our sponsors, Pay Medicine, Trojan Aluminium, and the Arkabar Hotel. And absolutely everyone in the comments as well. And thank you to James Payne who says, cheers, everyone.
As Vanessa Amorosi said, thank you to absolutely everybody.
And we'll be getting in contact with people who will win the $25 Arkabar vouchers too. And thank you so much, guys. Patreon.com/Crowject support us. And that's it from us. Thanks so much.
And surely
Don't
not.
close.
Oh, no, it's done.